Hey y'all, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Today it is stormy, it is wet. It's not cold, it's not really that cold, but it's just a wet, stormy day. And I thought something comforting would be kind of good. So we're actually gonna make like a crab dip. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, how about hitting subscribe, hit that bell notification, and be sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'd just like to say welcome or welcome back to whoever's watching. So thank you. Stay tuned. We're making crab dip.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is...
Okay, y'all, so before we get started on putting the crab dip together, I need to prep a little bit. So what I'm doing now is I'm just slicing up some green onions. And I know they're running all over the place, but that's okay. I've got about, was that 6 here, 5 or 6 here? We're going to be putting these in and on the crab dip. So let me tilt you down where you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just doing a quick chop. I'm going all the way up the greens. So this is going to be very flavorful and very, very good. So okay, once I get done with this, I'll bring you back for the next step. Let's get this crab dip put together. So in this bowl, I'm going in with 1.5 blocks of cream cheese. Very good and softened. And if you need to microwave it just a second to get it softened, that is plenty fine. All right. And I'm just going to break that up and mix it around a little bit. All right. Now to that, we're going to add about 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, but I don't have much mayonnaise, so we're just going with what I have. Okay, we're going to stop there and stir that around. All right, let's put a little seasoning in here. We're going to going in with a teaspoon of salt. We're also going to go in with a teaspoon of garlic powder that I'm just going to eyeball there. Now we're going to go in this with 1/2 cup of cheese, and I'm using mozzarella, but white cheddar or something like that would be really good, but I don't have that, so I'm just going in with mozzarella. I think it would be much better with them. Hey Dad, would you get me some Parmesan? I'm going to add some Parmesan in this. So we went in with 1/2 cup, but we'll top it with some more. All right, and now we're going to go in with some green onions. I'm going to save some for the top. And just eyeball your Parmesan cheese. I mean, you just...
Just for the record, I'm not her dad.
No, he's not my dad. That's just what I call him. I'm just eyeballing the Parmesan cheese, but you do what you want to do. All right.
You do you.
You do you. Where'd that sand come from? You do you. Okay, so to that we're going to add 2 cans of crab meat. I just got the bumblebee crab meat, and you have to remove that paper that's in it. You could definitely use lump crab meat. That would be really good. All right. And we're going to go in with the other. Removing the paper. And just for fun, just because I put it in my artichoke dip and I think it's really good, we're going to put a few dashes of hot sauce. Okay.
A few.
Yeah. That's not near as much as I put in my artichoke dip. This is going to be so good.
Fat free.
Yeah, no. Sorry, it's not fat free. Alright, I have a casserole dish that I've already sprayed right here. And I am going to just pour this in here.
Nine by nine?
Yeah, 9 by 9 or 8 by 8. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, get me one of them. Get me one of them things. That's good. Them silicone things work wonderful.
You know what it's called.
Spatula. But anything, even the spoons. That's what I meant by saying this thing. All right. There we go. All right, let's just spread it out. And now we're going to take another ½ cup of the mozzarella cheese and sprinkle the top. And then it's going to go in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. So I'm super excited. I'm just going to eyeball the ½ cup of shredded cheese here. This is going to be so good. All right. There you go. Okay, going in a 350-degree oven. I'll see you back when it comes out. Okay, y'all. Feast your eyes. And yeah, you can see a little corner that's been nibbled on. That would have been me nibbling. Yes, it would. So we're going to call Bryant in here and get him to come give it a taste. While he's coming, let me show you what I'm serving with it. What would be really great is if you had a French baguette and had it sliced up and sliced up a French baguette. Turn it down just a little bit. But I didn't have a French baguette, so I bought the Townhouse pita chips. You can make your own pita chips. Either way. So let's see what he thinks.
All right, guys, here we go. Look how creamy that is, how rich that is.
So good.
Have you ever tried some?
I have. Oh yeah, did you see that corner missing?
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
Very, very nice looking dish. Has a really good flavor.
We first thought it might be just a tad bit salty. Oh, wait, actually, we really thought when we first made it that it was going to be way too salty. But now I think it may be just a tad salty. So I might would cut back a little bit, maybe do ½ a teaspoon. I don't think it's too salty. Like, it's something about the bacon, it mellowed it out.
I think too, it depends on what kind of mayonnaise you use.
And the Parmesan cheese has salt in it too.
So,
but I might would cut it in half.
If you make it with too salty, next time don't use any salt.
Yeah, but I think bacon it really, because when we first tasted it, as we were licking the spoon, pouring it in the thing, it was
pre-baked,
really salty. But something about bacon, it has mellowed out that salt. So use your judgment.
Great little light hors d'oeuvre.
I wouldn't say light.
Definitely could Could probably put a little more hot sauce.
Oh, can y'all believe he's saying that? Didn't he say something like, whoa?
No.
Oh, I am so impressed, y'all. Y'all are witnessing a miracle
This
here.
is abnormal for me.
You are witnessing a miracle. I've
So-
got a water around here somewhere. He may need it.
I'll be okay. Really, really good right there. That right there, take that to your church small group or
Oh,
to your
yes.
community group. You will be a hit if you carry that with you right there.
That is so good. And I actually think it could use a little more crab.
You know,
Do you think?
it could use more crab.
I think a third can
A
of
third
crab
can,
would
yeah.
be great.
And I wonder how it would be. Sprinkle a little bacon on top. I don't know. Is that too much?
He's making this good.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Not healthy, but good.
Oh, yeah. That sounds wonderful.
I'm with you on the third can of crab.
I agree.
I mean, it's got a good flavor, but
Or even use some lump crab. Because this was really minced up.
for texture.
Yeah, for texture, it gives you some lump crab. I think that would be delicious.
Yep.
But either way, this is some kind of good.
Yep. Could you use the imitation lump crab or just regular lump
I
crab?
would use real lump crab.
Okay. I was talking about if you're fixing it on a budget.
Oh yeah, if you're definitely.
Hey, look at that mozzarella
Look
cheese
at
right there.
that. Oh. Y'all, this is so
Really
good.
Really good. Really good.
It was not on either one of our diets, so we're going to have to call Caroline or somebody to come get this.
Jessica.
Jessica's working,
Oh.
but we need somebody to come get this because it's not on our diet. So
Hey, if you guys were neighbors, we'd call you.
we'd run it right over.
Yeah, we'd call you. Some of you guys are trying to move right next door right now.
Look, we're talking about it not being on our diet, but he's still eating.
I blessed the calories out of it.
And I had already eaten like a whole corner. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. This one was really fun. It was a stormy day earlier. The wind is up again, but I think the storms have moved out. But I just wanted something comforting, and I mean, I didn't need it to be soup or anything, but just something, ooey gooey. And so that little corner fix gave me my fix. So we will see you guys next time on The Farm and Pastor's Wife. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.